Oh my God. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Polytickin Podcast, man. It's episode 81 of the Pod Boys, okay? Hello, Marcus. I'm here at the USO Sefa AM. Kind of a late start. We prefer to do it early, but miscommunication, things happen, and I was pooping, okay?
He was in the gym.
Probably might be TMI. I was in the gym, and then I had to poo-poo.
I took a dump at work, and the dude said, I was asking the janitor, I was like, can you open the private bathroom so I could take a dump? He's like, oh, you got to make a stinky. I was like,
yo, chill out. I'm out of there. I'm not using the bathroom after that, bro. You got me hot. No.
Like, I don't, yeah, okay, just open it, please.
How familiar are you with the stinky, sir? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. 81
episodes of this, man. 81. We're out here still.
Yeah, before we continue, y'all already know what it is, the Polytickin Network. If you want some more of the Polytickin Podcast, go ahead and subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/the Polytickin Podcast. Extra episode every week, just for $5 a month. You know what I'm saying? Catch us over there. We get a little more intimate. We get a little more detailed, a little more private, a little more vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? So if you like what we do here, go on over there and check us out. Also, you can follow us on Apple or Spotify or YouTube, because we also have two other podcasts hosted with our Uso Lance Falitongo, the Balinese podcast. Whether it be Way Back Wednesday podcast, something nostalgic for 30-something-year-olds, we tap into different shows, different movies, different trends, fads, whatever you have it. Or the Pacifica Movie Starter Kit, where Lance and Marcus go through contemporary Pacific Islander classics. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys have what was the movie that you guys went over last week?
The last one we went over was Against All Odds, the 1-4 documentary on Netflix. And we talked about that on this show and how much we loved it. And a rewatch just confirmed that those guys are awesome. This documentary is awesome. So, go watch that. Go watch us. Do what you need to do. All right? You know what it is. The Patreon. We're everywhere. Okay,
yeah. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, if y'all want some more airtime of Marcus, go and check that out, because they be recording. I be looking at the length of the videos, like, damn, bro,
what the hell?
Lance be on there for 2.5 hours, like he ain't got a kid or a wife or nothing.
Man, what, bro? And we talked about it too. Like, dude, how can we trim the time down to an hour and a half? But then we just get so into it, man. So we're still figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? We do want to cut the time down, but also be as concise as we can and fair with our reviews. You know what I'm saying? Reviews. What? Reviews.
Oh, Roger and Ebert.
You know what I'm saying? I give them 2 thumbs down. You know, so right now.
So there goes the Polytickin Network. And without further ado, let's get into this episode. My brother, how you been?
I've been all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with stuff. But I went outside. I was thoughting around in the streets again this past weekend.
Marcus, you can't say you don't be out no more. You know, I don't be out like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you be out. You be out.
Don't let the show fool you. I do not be out, bro.
He be out.
I'm here. He be out. He be out. He be outside. But this past weekend in Long Beach at the Rainbow Lagoon Park was the Maitai Festival, 2024. And I think I said on the Patreon that I was going to go, and it was one of my first ever festivals that I went to as an adult by myself, not having to go. You know what I'm saying? So, Finn was there. Finn was performing. Spawn Breezy, Ellie Mack, Nina Stosefina. Yeah, it was a great turnout, man. And I had a good time. But golly, bro. With my first, this is my first festival, so I didn't know what to expect. First off, come prepared, okay? Bring a chair. Walking around sucks. It sucks. Find a nice shaded spot under a tree and bring a chair. I know everybody's like, duh, you freaking idiot. Why didn't you bring a chair the first time? Because this is my first one. I never been to one, so next time I know.
And this will
What?
be Marcus's survival guide.
Yeah.
To festivals. Here we go. So step 1,
Yeah.
bring a chair. What's step 2?
Step 1, bring a chair. Step 2, bring money, because everything is so goddamn expensive, bro. I paid $30 for a freaking plate. It was just a local mocha plate.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? A local mocha plate plus 2 musubis. And then when I said 2 musubis, I thought it was just, 2. I ended up buying 4. I didn't know one order came with 2. So I had 4 musubis and a plate, all of that for $30. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. I was going to use this fucking for some merch. Because the other merch ran for like $30, $40. And I was like, yeah.
I thought you got, I thought you got ripped off. But knowing that you bought 4 musubis on top of a plate, that sounds about right for $30.
You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm saying it out loud, I was like, all right, maybe it wasn't that bad. But also the wait was kind of long. Yo, I sound like a complaining ass fool, but I had a great time. Are you? Do ya?
Step 2, bring money for food. Step 3, make sure you read the menu items so you know what you buying.
I have a fucking problem with that, bro. But yeah, it was just great to see. It was great to see the turnout. You know what I'm saying? It was great seeing everybody like on their hustle with the food trucks and the booths. Had some great merch. And it was a great venue. It was a great spot to host these shows. So I had a great time, yeah, it was fun. Golly, bro. It was just my nerves were through the roof, man. Like I'd be going to these places by myself. Mm-hmm. And I'm socially inept, so I don't be saying hi. I be seeing some people I recognize, like, oh shit, hell yeah. It's cool that they're here. Like, I'm so glad that they're here. You know what I'm saying? But my dumbass doesn't say hi, so I look like a fucking arrogant douche. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've seen a couple people over. You know what I'm saying? So like now I know. Like just say something and go say hi. But I'm just, oh, so good to see them, man. That's awesome. Turn my attention back to the stage.
Like famous people or like people off of social media.
It was like people I seen at the open mics.
Oh, okay,
You know okay. I seen, the homies and shit. I was just standing there, just watching the shit. Just like, oh yeah, nice, awesome. Cool,
I so want to blame you for that. I so want to make fun of you for that. Like, how you not gonna say what's up to regular? Like, if it was Finn or somebody, I understand. Like, I wouldn't, but I'm not going to a festival by myself. Like I can't knock you because if I'm going somewhere, if I'm back home, if I go anywhere, I'm hitting the pool automatically. I'm hitting my cousin, hey man, what's up? Let's roll. And he nine times out of 10, he's oh yeah, let's roll. So I'm always finna be with somebody. I don't think I've ever been to a festival or something like a big whatever, like by myself. Oh, I guess in Washington, but that was a little different. Because I ran
into some people. Yeah,
I ran into Forrest and I attached myself to his hip because I didn't want to be like walking around by, But
I was out there looking crazy. You don't. Yeah, that's lesson number 4. Don't come to a festival by yourself. All right. I invited some people to come. I was like, oh, I don't want to see y'all at Long Beach. So I was like, oh, okay, good. Just turn me the fuck down. I'm sorry. Golly, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was a shit. But
yep.
Nerves was through the roof, anxiety was through the roof, not saying hi to people, just looking like a douche. I've been thinking about it all weekend, but all in all, I had a great time, man. And this won't be my last festival, man.
God, me and Marcus
go with people.
Me and Marcus are the same people.
What do you mean?
To go somewhere and to be too nervous to speak to people, and then to go home and overthink about, oh my God, what do they think of me because I didn't say hi to them? Oh my.
Yo,
this guy thinks he's me, bro.
Yeah, this guy, man. I wish I found somebody to attach my hip to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to just bother I don't know. Like, am I being a burden?
that
Am
really
I bothering you?
That really would be a thing. Like, imagine if, like, shout out to Forrest because he didn't make me feel like that, and plus he was by himself too. But imagine if, like, you see a group of people or no. Wait, let's flip it. Imagine it's me and you and we see somebody like, oh, hey, what's up? And they just hang with us. Like we didn't come together. Like,
I know how I would feel. And I would be a douche about it, bro. I would be thinking like a douche about it, bro. So I'm just, What about you? How would you feel if someone just been like, "Oh my God, Marcus and Sefa"?
Hey, look, check this out. Check this
Go
out.
ahead.
If you want to hang, you gonna have to. I'm
Put some money down.
Yeah, I'm throwing some hints. You gonna be with us? Damn, it's hella hot. I wish I had a old thigh or something.
Oh.
I wish I had some old thigh. You won't know that you're not all the way welcome, but there will be signs.
Yeah. Damn.
Man, don't you wish we had a bottle of water? I'm all out of cash right now. They don't even accept card. I seen you with your wallet. Like
Oh man.
You gotta pay to play. No, you ain't finna just come with us. Shout out to Forrest.
Yeah,
but I did buy Forrest some food. So I think I knew that I was like intruding, you know?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
See, at least you have the self-awareness. Like, yeah, if something like that happened, I'd be going out of my way. Like, hey, y'all thirsty? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to get some food? You know, send the invite out.
All right,
this dude Marcus isn't a fucking weird douche. Oh, he's kind of cool.
All right, let's get into the review. Parking for the Maitai Festival. Parking.
Oh,
out of 10. Out of 10.
Bro, out of 10, I give that a 3, bro. They didn't have no. See, I'm not a Long Beach native, so I didn't know if there's like any other parking anywhere. So I went across the street, like to where the marina is at. You know what I'm saying? And there's public parking there. But it was like I was trying to find parking at fucking Staples Center or Crypto fucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just following each other, just hella slow. And then when somebody pulls out, you know, they fucking, you know, turn it. Dude, I spent like at least 30 minutes looking for parking, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I went, you know, you have to go and validate your parking. You know what I'm saying? You validate your parking. They only had 2 hours max. So I had to go validate my parking for the max and then go in, I'm chilling for a little bit, and then come back out and revalidate my parking. Any Long Beach listeners who went to the Maitai Festival, please point me into the right direction for better parking, because that was fucking terrible. And it was a long-ass walk from my parking spot to the entrance of the park, bro. I walked at least a football field's worth of fucking grass before I got to at least the sidewalk to get across the street to the park, bro. Yeah, 3 out of 10, bro. 3 out of 10 for parking, man. What else?
Parking is 3 out of 10. All right, how about the venue? Like the size of the venue, the way that it's organized or arranged compared to the stage. Like, how was the viewing of the stage from wherever you was at?
I'll give that a solid 8, bro. Venue was sizable enough, really good. It fit, you know. It was a good range from where I was standing at, and it was pretty far, and I could still see who was performing. And the placement of the booths made sense, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just where the booths were at. There's more walking area outside of it, and they had like a little river, I guess. Please don't beat me up, Long Beach people, whatever the fuck that is. They had the little swan boats in there, the little paddle boats. You know what I'm saying? So it was a nice looking venue, man. And they didn't have any like designated smoking areas, but I went over there to where all the weird fucking smokers was at and shit. Like, all right, cool. You know, it's a cool little far away place to be away from the
You found your tribe?
Yeah, I found my tribe. Yeah.
Marcus will always find the smoking hut, no matter where you at.
Hey, you know, I just know I got to be away from people, 20, 25 feet. But 8 out of 10. It was a great spot, great venue.
All right, food, pricing, taste,
food,
line. You know what I'm saying? Availability, because I know some places run out.
I would have given where I went to a 10 if it wasn't for the wait I had to do for the rice. How you gonna run out of rice? You make musubi and loco mocos, bro. Why'd I have to wait an extra 30 minutes for my rice?
30 minutes?
Yeah. If rice is the center of your fucking dish, get 3 of the pots. Get them going. Get all 3 of them going. Nah, but it was the line. I didn't wait too long in line. I waited longer for my rice.
Mm-hmm.
than in the line, so it went by pretty quick. Great service. The food was awesome, bruh. When I finally got it, the musubi's was crazy. What?
I was about to say that is a crazy long time to wait, but they probably like, God damn, they ordered 4 musubis. We need more rice.
Yeah, right. Who's this fucking loser coming here by himself ordering 4 musubis? God damn, finna get the rice. Honey, get the rice for this fucking guy.
They was like, oh yeah, we finna give this man his order for him and his family. And Marcus gets his food, walks right to the corner, right under the tree, and eats by himself.
Bro, what? I was eating one of the musubis in line, waiting for the rest of my plate.
Yeah, Marcus is wild. That's a wild boy right there.
You know, I wanted to go, man. So for the food and the wait, I'll give it a 7.
Okay,
I'll give it a 7.
Did you want to name the establishment or not really? Because you kind of crapped on them.
Yeah, I know. I sound damn it. It was I forget what it's called.
Yeah, already. You don't have to. You know, it's probably better that you don't.
We lost a sponsor. It was called Local Moco.
Okay.
Shout out to them, man. They were good.
Pretty on the nose.
I know.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's great branding.
Yeah. All right, and finally, music. Quality of artists, performances, sound, all of that.
Yeah, 10. Everybody did their thing, man. I missed Nina. I got there. She just got off the stage, but I missed her performance. But I've seen her perform. She's a natural. She's great. And I think I missed Spawn. I left before the traffic. This is another thing too. I left before Spawn got up there, but I seen Finn, Ellie Mack, and they had like some breaks in between with Tupua Productions. Overall show 10, bro. Everybody did well. Everybody I seen go up there did well. Yeah, an hour-long set for each art. Yeah, I miss Spawn, dude.
Spawn's performance is crazy.
I believe it.
Spawn has great stage presence. He incorporates a lot of dancing too, and just crowd control. Like he'll get there, he'll cut the song in the middle, and he'll just sit there and just speak to the people, and then he'll go right back into the song. It's just like that dude is a performer in every sense of the word. That sucks you missed it, but I get it though. Traffic is crazy. And one more thing, you were going to touch on it before we started recording, but what happened with the VIP?
Well, nothing really happened. Oh well, I mean, I just I wanted to go up further to like closer to the stage, but I just didn't want to walk through that crowd of people. You know what I'm saying? I didn't buy a ticket to the VIP section, so I didn't feel like I just deserved to go up there. But yeah, it was just now I know. Okay, so now I wish that I did buy the VIP tickets. Okay. That's another thing. Rule number 5: if you're gonna go to these festivals, get the VIP ticket.
Why you say that?
Get up front, close to the stage. Go. Yeah, the full concert experience, the full festival experience. Especially for someone like me, a fucking loser who went by himself. Get the fucking VIP ticket, bro. Closer to the stage, you get to meet the people, and probably discounts on drinks and stuff because them drinks were dumb expensive too. And the line was long as shit for them. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not getting that. Nope. First off, I'm driving and I need to be aware of my surroundings. I'm not from here. I need to be aware. So, yeah. Next time I'm going, buying a VIP ticket.
Okay.
No good general admission for me.
Maitai Festival, y'all did a good job, apparently.
Yeah, great job, man. Shout out to the Maitai Festival. Shout out to Island Block Radio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the artists up there. Nina, Finn, Spawn Breezy, Ellie Mack, Tupua Productions. All of them, man. All of them did a great job. Even the ones that I missed. I'm sure you did a great job. Okay? Golly.
Let's go.
More festivals, man. More life.
Let's go. Let's try to link up for one. Let's try to.
I'm with it.
Yeah. Maybe in Washington.
I'm with it.
Washington's not really a middle, but maybe Washington.
Whatever, still in the West Coast. Some homies out there.
I didn't quite go to a festival, but I did go somewhere by myself last night. Okay. So last night, we had to work late. Last Monday of the month. But I forgot, and there was this workshop going on at the Victoria Conservatory of Music, and it's this local indigenous rapper His name is Alex. He's hella cool. I met him a couple times, and uh, I've seen him perform, and like his performance is like crazy.
Nice.
Just no backtrack, no vocals. He does everything like live. He does some of it he does with like a drum. Like he had his
Oh,
uncle drumming with him, indigenous drumming. And so
okay.
I just wanted to check it out because he's super dope like rapping, but he also does like art. It's kind of like street
Mm,
art, kind of like you would call it graffiti, but he likes to say like, "I know I'm an artist." And so he does these
mm,
murals everywhere. He's really vocal in the community. So I
mm.
wanted to go check it out. Last night we ended up having no kids. So I texted my boss saying, "Hey, can I leave like 30 minutes early so that I could go check this out?" He said, no, my boss said, "Yeah." My girl dropped me off and I went thinking it was going to be a workshop, like, not really knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
Bruh, first of all, I get into the building. I don't know where I'm going. Like I
Mm.
walk through the doors and there's nobody around. And there's no noise. There's like nothing going on. It's
Oh
like 8 o'clock.
God.
It's like 8 o'clock. Yeah, bro. So it's like 8 o'clock, like 7:50, 8 o'clock, whatever. Um, I'm like walking around trying every door. It's
Mm,
like the whole conservatory of music. So I'm like trying every door. I'm looking for the signs. It said on the Instagram post, it said the Wood Theater. So I'm like walking around looking for a sign that says Wood Theater. I'm literally in there for like 10 minutes, not seeing anybody. I was about to call my girl and
okay.
tell her, like, can you can you come pick me up? Because this is I
Hey,
have no
baby, come pick me up. It's scary here. It's
I
kind of
had
scary.
I had no idea. I was like so lost, bro. I was like, what the
Yeah.
heck? So finally, like I hear something, like I hear people walking around. So I'm like walking towards the noise and I'm looking up because it sounds like it's like the second story. So I'm like walking up and then right in front of me, one of the doors that I'm in front of, the door swings open and it's this little Asian lady. She gets scared. Oh, it's like, oh, sorry. I was like, do you know where the workshop is? She looked at me like, I said like a hip hop workshop. She's like, oh yeah. So you had to go through these doors, but it was locked because they had like homeless people and they were pepper spraying. Like the homeless people were
Oh,
pepper spraying each other. So they didn't leave the courtyard open because it had all that stuff. So they had it locked for the day.
okay.
So she said you had to walk around, go through the emergency exit, and walk up the stairs, and then go in the building. I was like,
Good
oh. I
Lord.
was in a
God
whole
damn.
nother build. Huh?
What's the passcode? Like, what was the access key? Like, what,
And
you
that's
need
the
a fucking
thing.
retina scan?
Everything was open. Like you could walk through. Like I
Oh.
just walked in. So then I finally get there. I get there, and it's only four of us. So it's only four of
Mm,
us. The homie that rap, and then I guess the curator guy who had him, whatever. So we went
mm.
and we talked to, he performed for us. He broke down it was dope. It was like a unplugged, like Jay-Z
Oh,
unplugged.
nice.
Yeah, like he
Yeah, yeah,
performed
yeah.
his songs, then he came and sat down with us, and then he broke down his songs and he broke down what it meant, like what these words meant.
Oh,
It was
man.
just it was just super cool.
That's tight. Yeah.
And like everybody else that was there also did music in some form or fashion. Like one dude, he did like alternative jazz type music that also had like rap
Mm,
elements in it. One of the girls, she was a singer. Like she sings and she was like, I came here thinking this was gonna be like this is what storytelling is. It was hip hop storytelling. And that's
mm.
what the workshop was called. And so it was
Oh,
just like,
okay.
yeah, it was just like all these different aspects that people were assuming was going to be a part of it, but it really was just him leading by example. And he was breaking it down like, my elders, they never told us a story to be like, this is what you're supposed to take from this part of the story.
Mm,
This is what the moral of the story is. It was more so they share the experience, and you as a listener, or you as a young person, or you as a youth, you interpret it how you interpret it, and then you live with it and you sit with it. So he was like, so
mm,
I don't want to instruct you guys on what to take from it, but I'm going to give you the story. I'm going to give you my story, and then I'm going to let you sit with it, and then you take from it what you will. And so
yeah.
it was just dope. I went over there, got to talk with bro a little more. Met the other people in there too, and uh and networked a little bit. So it wasn't quite the Maitai Festival, but I definitely got on my show a little bit, thinking I thought it was gonna be like a lot of people, but thankfully it
Yeah.
wasn't.
I prefer that. And we've talked about it before, like the intimate settings as far as like performing. I prefer that. I
Yeah,
definitely, go out of my way to like mingle and network with people. The festival is too open for me. If it was like a cool little intimate setting, that's why I'm so drawn to the open mics because it
yeah,
really is just this group of people that have been coming here for it's about to be a year, the 1 year anniversary by the sanctuary.
nice.
Um Dude, that's awesome, bruh.
Yeah.
So if you were to curate a show like that, you have 4 songs. What 4 songs would you do? If you want to treat it just like that, you want to perform your songs and then, come into the crowd or sit down and talk with us about, the story of each song. And you have 4 songs. Which would you do?
Uh, Probably ego. Ego is off the
Ooh.
30 for 30. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I, the outro. Was it the outro? I think it's the outro to one of my. I forgot. I don't know. I don't know what album it's called. I
My
think it's.
guy just hella music.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get on your fucking shit, right?
I think it's the outro to 2663 or something. One of those
Mm.
albums from a couple years ago. That outro is pretty hard. I would probably do I got that just because it's like the fan favorite, and then
Mm.
then nostalgia off a broken record. That's a
Mm.
that's a big one. That's a heavy one. I don't listen to that too often, but yeah,
Yeah.
probably some of those, some of the more introspective records.
Of course. Hell yeah, man. That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah,
Damn.
man. And it also, like I was trying to connect and network. You still there?
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Sorry. Just
I was
checking
trying to
something. Go ahead.
connect and network with the people of the Conservatory of Music in hopes of like being able to do something similar to that. Also they're gonna be we're gonna be working with them in the summer for our summer camp. So I
Okay.
wanted to go check it out, see what was involved, see what's going on, and then from there be able to gauge like what to expect for the kids, and then see which kids that like would be most receptive. So
Okay.
yeah,
Hell yeah, bro.
so it was still like it was still kind of work, but not really. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. Those extracurriculars, bro. And your networking. See, man, damn it. I just need to go out of my way to just talk to people. At least say fucking hi. Quit being a douche, Marcus.
I don't
Say
think it's
hi.
it's not being a douche. I think it's more just being confident in like, bro, I'm Marcus, bro. Like I'm that guy. You just got I'm that guy. That's it. And then
Shut the fuck.
if you say what's up to someone and they don't say what's up back, it's gonna like, well, I'm not the guy to that person, but I'm still that guy.
Yeah. I'm still that guy. Oh, that guy. Nah, so yeah.
I like the transition.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is the last week of AAPINH Heritage Month, but it is also Samoan Language Week, right?
Hmm.
And we've we've spoken some broken ass Samoan on this show.
Yeah.
Do you have like do you have a favorite phrase? I know I said last year like do you have a favorite word, but do you have a favorite phrase in Samoan?
Uh I don't know if I have a favorite. Do you have a favorite? Someone copy off of you.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty little Tiny.
That's not.
Check it out, man. You know
Oh.
that she be banging.
Yeah, fica mais
If
pese.
not, because my lip is nah, if not that, damn, I can't think of like a really good Samoan phrase. I just, oh my lip, oh my lip mayonnaise. R.I.P. to the old man and the old lady, man. I wish I had heard this, but this is a story that comes up all the time. My Usos were out here. I think they were. I can't remember what was going on. I think there was somewhere right here, either playing the game or just chilling. And the old lady and the old man were arguing downstairs about, I think they were trying to, feed each other or whatever. And then that's when the old lady said, "Oh, my mayonnaise." and we put mayonnaise on everything. And I think their biggest thing was tuna. And dude, I wish I heard that. I wish I heard that. But yeah, it's usually food related when it comes to the Samoan language, or give me something. My ska
tampe.
You know what I'm saying? My ska tampe. Oh, my Rita. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to butcher the shit out of our language more than we already do. So, happy Samoan Language Week. Go learn something. Teach us something.
Yeah, what's some words or phrases? Because I know one. I'll never forget when I was asking people for money in the cafeteria at ASCC. I was asking, hey, can I get $1? My Scott got off. I want what? And then I remember my cousin was in the cafeteria. Moko was in the cafeteria, and I asked her. She was like, I didn't know you were a pamu too. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And Mocha pulled out money. She was like, here, don't ask people for money. Don't look down on me, Mocha. What the hell? Yeah. She pulled out $5. Like, here, go get your food. Stop asking people for money. It's embarrassing.
Oh, God.
I was like, what the hell?
God damn.
Just because you got your batch, don't act like you ain't here asking people for money too. That's when I learned what pamu means.
Yeah. Man,
would you go pamu?
Nah, I tried not to be.
Tight.
I would ask my cousin. Nah, I wouldn't ask strangers. I was like, hey, you got $1?
Bro, I was in that cafeteria. Everybody walked through them red doors.
Bro, I was a hustler, bro. I used to charge $0.25 for every cigarette. Yes.
Well, you was giving cigarettes to little kids, bro. That's not okay.
No, not even. Oh, you're fucking. Don't do that.
Hey, kid, you want a 25-cent cigarette?
Yo, chill out, bro. Selling Lucy's at the college. But I think the phrase that I used to be afraid to say, because I get fucking self-conscious about speaking Samoan because fucking plastic. But I lived in Whangahalu. Mm-hmm. And if you want the bus to stop in Whangahalu, you got to say "Fale mai whamamole," hospital, please, so it can make that turn in there and then drop you off, and you can go on about your way. So I used to be nervous as shit to say it. It was like "Fale mai whamamole," diagonally. Diagonally. But
Marcus asked for the hospital. He gonna end up in or something.
Yeah, fucking Ollivander's wand shop and shit. I used to be nervous to say that all the time, bro. So sometimes when I be with the homies on there, they're like, "Hey, Marcus, you want me to say it? Please say it." Find more money, But now I'm a lot more confident about it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I used to hate taking the bus.
Yeah.
Go back to what? 21?
No, go back to 2011, Marcus, and I'd be a lot more confident. Find my way. You know what I'm saying? I say it with a lot more confidence. But wait, why'd you hate riding the bus?
Bruh, I had a bad experience. My first.
Oh shit!
I had a bad experience, bro. Shout out to Keko, Mocha's husband. Me and Keko used to take the bus. We used to take the bus to ASCC for class, and I remember I was with him, so he would catch the bus, whatever. And I remember one time I was like, oh, let me try. Let me flag him down. And I was fresh in Samoa. This was probably my second week in Samoa. And so I went, I walked up at my dirt road. I walked up kind of near the road, and I did the, you gotta it's like everybody has a different thing, it's whatever. It's your signature. It's your signature. How they so I did that, and then the bus was coming, but there was cars behind him, so he kind of pulled up on the cart, real into the dirt road. So then I backed up because I was like, damn, bro, this is close. So I backed up, and when I backed up, I tripped on the rock. I started stumbling as the bus was coming like this, and I'm like that, bro. And I started, I stumbled, and there's all these girls going to ASCC.
Oh no!
And I'm like this. I'm like,
Ooh.
Bruh.
Oh, that's bullshit, bro.
And you know, you can't sit in the front of the bus because that's for the older people. So I had to walk past all the people, all the kids that was going to college with me, bro. It was so embarrassing, bro. Like all the people from the west side. And so I just, after that, I was just like, I'm not taking the bus. My grandma used to drop my little cousin off to Manu Malo in the morning, like super early in the morning, like 7:30. And I used to hop in the car with her. I used to be like, all right, let me just hop in the car. I get dropped off at Anacletos across the street from the college, and then I just walk over and sit in my class for like 40 minutes before it starts.
Oh shit.
And you know what the worst part is? I had a class from 8 to 8:50, and then my next class was at 11 to 12:20, right? But sometimes the teacher would be like, oh, we don't have, like the teacher just wouldn't show up. So I would be at school at 7:45 when I didn't have to be there until 12 to 11 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was. Yeah, shout out to Samoa.
Yeah, shout out to Samoa. Man, again, happy Samoan Language Week, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the bus drivers.
Tell us how. Yeah, shout out to the bus drivers. Tell us how bad our Samoan is. Let us know what the hell's going on, man.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on out here?
Kel Mitchell. Yeah. Apparently, Kel Mitchell, his wife had 2 babies with someone else, and he was still with her.
Yeah.
I don't know the details of this situation. Do we have a tweet about it?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think there was a tweet.
Yeah.
No, there was no tweet.
I seen that too. Like when you, I think you put that in the note last week, and I seen that maybe like a day before you put that in the note, and that sucks for Kel Mitchell. What would you? You just want to say what?
I just want to know what you would do in that situation.
I'd never take her back again. I would feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's mandatory. I don't know, man. Kel Mitchell sounds like, you know, you either really love her or you really hate yourself. I don't know what else to say about that. Like, that sucks for you, Kel Mitchell. Like,
all right. It's easy.
And he's one of the ones that I want him to like be successful in, but he's just nothing.
It's easy. It's easy to leave somebody if it's a close, like a quick relationship, right?
Right.
But what if this was his high school sweetheart? They've been together for 16 years. You'd been together with her for 16 years. And I mean, out of the 16 years, she only did 2 bad things. Just have some babies. That's it. But 2
those are really bad things. That's the thing.
2 little mistakes over 16 years. That's like one mistake every 8 years. That's a good average.
No, if the mistake is so much bigger than the average, like, bro, it's kind of ridiculous, man. And those mistakes are you're bringing 2 lives that I had no help in bringing into this world. And what do you expect me to raise these kids that you made in your own free time away from me?
You ain't got to be the stepfather. I'm Kel Mitchell. You don't got to be the stepfather. You just got to be the father that stepped up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you got to be there in their lives, bro. You could just leave.
All right. How about this? How about one baby? Like if you with a girl, let's say 10 years, she has a baby. Y'all was on a break. You know, it was a break. Okay.
It was a break.
You know, she just so happened to, you know, knock one out, and then it turns into a
How long was the break? How long were we on a break?
We'll give it a month.
Oh, that's a long break.
That's a long break?
Yeah, that's pretty long, yeah.
Okay, but like not like 2 weeks.
2 weeks is okay. So if the shorter the break, the easier it is for me to be like, nah.
Okay.
You know, but if with a month, I'm like, you know what? I'll consider it. All right, we were on a break. We were on a break for a month.
Imagine if y'all on a break for a weekend. She's come back.
Yeah, she just, babe, I'm pregnant. What the fuck? I didn't even try. And you know what else I'm imagining, bro? Like, if I was to be in a 10-year relationship with a woman and then we take a month-long break,
Mhm.
I'm probably not going to get anything.
Mhm. Like,
she gonna have a lot of fun on that break. And I'm not, because I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to be hurt, and I have no prospects in that month.
I don't
She's gonna
know.
have a lot of fun.
I don't know, man. You know what they say. It's like when you get into a relationship, that's for some reason that's when people start hitting you up more. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Is that you think that's true or?
I think they're gonna feel it when I'm on that month-long break. Like, oh my god, I think this dude is out of a relationship. Gross. Don't want to talk to him. Fucking disgusting. Ew.
Are you more attracted to girls when they are in relationships? Like, or is that just a women thing?
I think it's just a woman thing. I think women pick up on the fact that, like, you know, because like there's a certain confidence to somebody when we're in a relationship.
Okay.
I felt that. You know what I'm saying? Because I have no reason to I guess, you know, puff my chest out, peacock. You know what I'm saying? I could just you know what I'm saying? I could just be that guy. I could just be myself. And then I think women pick up on that, like, oh my god, he's not even trying to flirt with me. I have to suck him off.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm just kidding. I really do think that women can pick up on it, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make y'all be like sluts when you
guys are freaking whores. You guys are whores.
Yeah, just a whore. Yeah, horse. Down with the horse. No, I was just talking shit. But
you know what you got to do? You got to get you a wedding ring, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Marcus, look, check this out. Get you a wedding.
Man, I have to. Oh my god, I want to make sure his wife.
If we're gonna get you a wedding ring and just walk around confident. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
do your signature. Give them a compliment and walk out.
You know what I'm saying?
You're looking mighty divine today.
Mighty divine is crazy. Looking mighty divine is crazy. Yeah, nah.
That outfit
gonna be Sahara Desert, man.
That outfit is to die for. Have a great day.
Yo, I wish my compliments were that elegant, bro. I'm usually like nice socks.
Nah, you that one, nice the shirt. The smoke shop. Or not the smoke shop, but the shop outside of the smoke shop. That was pretty. Hey, you looking good today. What did you say? What did you say, bro?
I said gorgeous, bro.
How did you say?
I just gotta let you know you gorgeous. Yeah, I just gotta let you know you look gorgeous. Bye. Bye. Yo, I'm looking gross on this episode, man. Look, ladies, I'm sorry. I'm just talking shit. I'm not this gross.
Hey, I just had to let you know you gorgeous.
That's some middle-aged man shit from the South type shit, bro.
That's a Southern hospitality. You a Southern belle, or is that just women?
Are you a Southern belle?
Is that just women, or?
I think that's a woman, yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, I do declare you gorgeous. I do declare that you gorgeous.
You are gorgeous as my Aunt Marguerite. All right. So we've established. Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
No, keep going. We've established what?
All right, we've established that you can't have no baby owners because that's a little too much. We just can't.
That's a little too much.
Unless there's a break that's a month long or longer. All right. Then it's up for debate. It's put it to the panel.
We'll
put it to the group chat. Hey guys, so it's been 4 weeks and
yes.
We'll see how that goes.
We're being a bitch. You a bitch. Leave her.
But another question. There was a situation. I think it was on Reddit. I don't know if it was on Reddit or.
Good Lord.
You want to read that?
Oh, it's in the note. Let me see. Uh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah. So all that has been established, right? So we got
Yeah.
this right here. Wife won't let me see my dying ex.
Uh-huh.
Under ask r/marriage. I went no contact with my ex after we got married. I was recently contacted by my ex's sister because she, ex, has cancer that's terminal. She's in hospice. Her sister explained to me that one of my ex's wishes was to talk to me face to face for something important. Oh god, they both insisted that it had to be done in person. She wouldn't explain what it was because she said she didn't even know. Nah, setup. I told my wife about this, and she told me absolutely not. I cannot visit her. I understand her feelings about this, but this person is quite literally dying. We have to come to a decision, and I don't know what's the best thing to do. I'm asking here, and I want to know how other people feel about it. Yeah, I sympathize. I sympathize with old girl, but you know, if the if the roles were reversed, and she had a dying ex who said that he wanted to see her, I'd be like, I'd be interested. Bro's dying. He has terminal cancer. He's dying, so there's no coming back. You know what I'm saying? I'd be personally interested. Like, what the fuck does this dying idiot have to say? Go see him, and then you come and tell me straight away. I want to know.
Oh, see, look, nah, I'm going. We going
Oh,
together.
you're gonna go. Oh, you're gonna go. Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean,
Fair enough.
I mean, like, yeah. It depends though. It depends on what kind of relationship they had. Like, if they had, like, you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
If
yeah,
it was a
different
bad relationship, then like I'm cool with it. But if it was a good, like if they knew your parents or whatever, we going together. I'm finna. If you say something too much, I'm putting. Like don't go to no like you'll always be nah. As soon as I hear the always word, like you'll always
Yeah.
nah, we disconnecting tubes.
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking air bubble.
It depends. Yeah, like what do you? Yeah, so you would let them go.
I probably would, yeah, just because I'm nosy as shit. And you know what?
Okay.
I want to take it a step further and copy you. I'd love to go with her, whether the relationship was good or bad. I think it
Yeah,
makes it easier for me to go if it was bad,
you gonna
because then
make it.
I can like be like, oh yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're dying.
You
You
go
dead.
you
You dead.
you gonna make out with her in front of you.
Yeah. You start squeezing her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet
When
you
he
can't
go
feel
to
that, huh?
if he go to reach her hand, I'm gonna grab his hand and be like, "Nah, homie, it's mine. Now. It's us."
Yeah, it's us. Oh shoot, man.
I probably
Yeah,
let my
nah.
girl go though. I think it just depends on like what the relationship you have. But see, that's the thing. Like, you finna get upset with your wife who's finna be here tomorrow about over your ex who not finna be here tomorrow. Like, that's a
You
big
know what I'm
headache.
saying?
Like you doing a
Hey,
whole lot. Like,
yeah.
just remember the relationship lasts a lot longer than however the machine's gonna go. So you gotta pick your battles, homeboy. Like if she say no, just know that if you go out of her wishes,
Yeah.
boy, you making things complicated for yourself. You
For real.
could have hopped on a FaceTime or something in the
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah.
What did you have to tell me, Karen?
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What
Benjamin.
what a dummy.
Speaking of
Oh,
dummies, before we go, San Diego police officer resigns after getting locked in the backseat of his police cruiser for over an hour with a woman who he had arrested. I watched this video this morning. I thought it was so funny. He's arrested. He arrested this girl. He's driving. The woman is like in the back, and she's just like, "Are you single?" And he's like, "Yeah, but you're not." And then she goes, "I'm down to F right now." And he
Oh
goes,
my god.
he's like, don't say that. Don't say that. She's like, why? He's like,
Don't say that.
everything's everything's being recorded right now. Don't say that. Don't say that. But the way he's saying, he's like, don't say that. Like he's
Hey,
like,
don't say that. Hey, don't say that. Hey.
and then he turns his camera off. He turns his body cam off. The GPS of the car shows that he pulls into a residential area. And then like 10, 15 minutes after he pulls into that residential area, he calls for help. And the help doesn't get there until like almost an hour later. They come in,
Yeah.
he's locked in the back seat with this lady. He must have got in the back seat, closed the door, and then couldn't get out. And so so this was last year, and I guess they've been investigating ever since. And now he's resigned. Like they allowed him to resign from that position, so I think he can still work somewhere else within the police, just not in San Diego or not in that precinct. But
What a fucking idiot. What are you doing, bro?
bruh, and
He was thinking with the wrong head, bro.
yeah, and honestly, to jeopardize your job over who I seen on the video, that's why.
Oh, what? Oh man, I can see the video.
Yeah, so like,
well, she was like cracked out. She was like cracked out, or
I don't think she was. I don't think she was cracked out, but I mean, if she was, boy, he got a lot more problems than unemployment.
oh shoot.
Yeah, I just thought it was, bruh, Anthony Hare. Anthony Hare, you are the donkey of the day.
Yeah,
Yo.
a full name Anthony Hare would do some dumb shit like that.
You,
Fucking Anthony Hare.
it was just so funny. He was like, "Don't say that. Don't say that."
Yeah, hey, don't say that. Hey, don't say that.
And also another issue was when he got released from the back of the car, the cop who was talking to him, he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna turn off," and he turned off his body cam to talk to the guy. So I was just like, why even have body cams if cops could just turn it off? Like it makes no sense, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just this ain't the first that this has happened. This ain't gonna be the last. And it just, it shows. I feel like if the body cam thing wasn't an issue or wasn't a thing, that these cops would they would find out what happened, they'd laugh about it, and then they just go on about their business,
Yeah.
So if
we
you
gotta
were
make it to where they can't turn it on or off. Wait, sorry, what?
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you were a cop, how would you abuse your power?
Oh, oh yeah, it'd be small stuff, bro. Turning the siren on in traffic so I can go. I don't want to red light for traffic and anything. Donuts is cool.
Hey,
Donuts is cool.
if we was both cops, we would synchronize to get free meals. We'll go to like Subway or something, and as soon as we about to pay, like you'll be looking at me in the car, and then I get on the. There's been a robbery. Hurry up, we gotta go. I gotta. Oh shoot, and then we just take off. Unlimited meals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I gotta cut that siren on real quick when you do that too.
Hey, do you remember? Do you remember the Samoan cop that got in trouble?
For what?
The Samoan cop in Samoa, he got in trouble because he was like bringing roaches from his home and putting it in food of the places that he was eating, and then he would tell them, "Hey," he would tell the people, "Hey, I found a roach in your food. I'm going to report you." And then they'd be like, "No, please no." And he was like, "Well, pay me $200 or else I'm going to report you." And then they pay him. He was like extorting. He was extorting all the Asian businesses. Yeah, like he was like doing that. This was like years ago, but yeah. So he was doing it. And he said because he didn't make enough money as a police officer. Like when he got caught, somebody caught him on camera pulling out the roach and putting it in the food, and he had done it to like.
Wow,
that was funny.
Whoa, were we out there when that happened, or was that something that happened before we got there?
I want to say we covered it on an older version of this show.
What?
I want to say, because I don't know why else I would be reading Samoa News. It was on Samoa News or Tala Nay, whatever. It was on one of those.
Oh, yeah. Well, damn, we got to comb through that, figure that out, because that's crazy. Bro, this is, damn, bro.
Life. Cops are bad
Life.
everywhere, man.
Yeah, bro, it just does not fucking matter. Body cam or not, they're going to be pieces of shit. Man, what the hell else is going on out here, man? People are gross. We're gross.
Shout out to the women who prey on men in good relationships, man. Y'all are terrible.
Yeah.
I think that's it, though. Marcus.
Yeah.
I think that's all we got, my brother. You got anything else?
Nah, man. Just to reiterate, y'all know what it is. All right. Patreon.com/Polytickin Podcast. Check out the network on YouTube. Anywhere you listen and watch your pods, you know what I'm saying? Check us out over there. All right. Any ideas for sponsors? Let us know. We're cooking some stuff up. We're figuring it out still. Hit us up on the socials. You know where to find us, man. That's it from me.
Yeah, word life. It's the basic thugonomics. Yeah, go ahead. Take us out.
Basic thugonomics. All right. Word life. This has been another episode of the Polytickin Podcast, you nerds. I'm Marcus. That's Sefa. Episode 81. Go far. Bye.
Yeah, fine.
Bye.